Welcome children, continuity of the lesson Mother's Day by J.B. Priestley. Children, in my last class I told you that Mrs. Fitzgerald did not want Mrs. Pearson to run after her husband, her daughter and her son like a servant and receive orders from them. Mrs. Fitzgerald thought that she, Mrs. Pearson, stayed at home every night, but her family went out for the sake of enjoyment. Never in all your life. She thought that Mrs. Pearson had never gone out in all her life. It is the ruin of them as well as you. She further said that it was ruining not only Mrs. Pearson but her family also. Husbands, sons, daughters should be taking notice of wives and mothers. Mrs. Fitzgerald wanted husbands, sons, and daughters to take notice of wives and mothers in all in every family, not giving them orders and treating them like dirt. Not giving them orders and treating them like dirt. She did not want any husband, any son, any daughter to treat wives and mothers like dirt. She did not want anyone to show any unpleasant behavior towards them or insult them. She wanted everyone to show. She wanted every husband, every son, and every daughter to show proper respect to whom wives and mothers in every family. And don't tell me you don't know what I mean. She did not want Mrs. Pearson to tell her that she did not know what she wanted to say. For I know more than you have told me. Here, Mrs. Fitzgerald is trying to show that she is wiser than Mrs. Pearson. She says, I know more than you have told me. She claimed to be knowing more than she had been told by Mrs. Pearson. Mrs. Pearson dubiously, with doubtfully, I keep dropping a hint. Mrs. Pearson told Mrs. Fitzgerald that she sometimes used a hint for her family to understand her meaning. Mrs. Fitzgerald hint? Mrs. Fitzgerald did not like the word hint used by Mrs. Pearson. It's more than hints your family needs. She seemed to be upset. She told Mrs. Pearson that her family needed more than hints to walk on the right path. Hints, according to Mrs. Fitzgerald, were not sufficient to bring any improvement in Mrs. Pearson's family, in the behavior shown by Mrs. Pearson's family. Mrs. Pearson dubiously. Mrs. Pearson has her doubts. She's again saying something doubtfully. I suppose it is. At first she agreed with Mrs. Fitzgerald. But I do hate any unpleasantness. But Mrs. Pearson was never in favor of showing never in favor of showing any unpleasant behavior towards anyone in her family. And it's so hard to know where to start. Besides, her problem was that she did not. Whose problem? Mrs. Pearson's problem. She did not know where to start. I keep making up my mind to have it out. To have it out, not these words. These words mean to settle an argument by discussing openly. Many times, on several occasions, many times, she made up her mind to settle her disputes. She wanted to discuss her problems with her family. But somehow I don't know how to begin. But she never had any proper idea of starting her work. She glances at her watch or at a clock. Suddenly she looks at a watch or a clock. Oh, good gracious! Good gracious! This expression is used for showing surprise. Surprise. The use of this expression here suggests that she had forgotten to do something. Look at the time. She thought that it was very late. Nothing ready. She had not cooked anything for her family by that time. She had not made anything ready. And they will be home any minute. And she knew that her family, her son, her daughter, and her husband would be home any minute. And probably all in a hurry to go out again. And she knew it also that after coming they would all be in a hurry to go out again. And she knew that she had not prepared anything. As she's about to rise, now Mrs. Pearson is going to leave her seat to get something ready for her family. Mrs. Fitzgerald reaches out across the table and pulls her down. Mrs. Fitzgerald extends her hand towards Mrs. Pearson to force her to sit down. She does not want her to leave her seat. Why does she do so? Let us try to know. Mrs. Fitzgerald, let them wait or look after themselves for once. She wanted Mrs. Pearson to let her family wait or look, or she wanted Mrs. Pearson to let them look after themselves for once, only once. This is where your foot goes down. She did not want Mrs. Pearson to do anything for her daughter, her son, and her husband. She wanted that they should look after, they should do something, which they want to do. They should not wait for Mrs. Pearson's help. This is where your foot goes down. And this was the point from where Mrs. Fitzgerald wanted Mrs. Pearson to start. This was the point where Mrs. Fitzgerald wanted Mrs. Pearson to show her firmness, Firmness. Start now. She wanted her to start her work then. She lights a cigarette from the one she had just finished. She has just finished a cigarette. Who? Mrs. Fitzgerald. And with the burnt end of that cigarette, she lights another cigarette. Who? Mrs. Fitzgerald. Thank you, children.